Monero value equivalent to $166.25 a coin. The present exchange cost range, $164.84 – $171.07. The earlier day close, $168.55. The change was 2.30, 1.36%. Converse rate, ICE to XMR. Monero gauge for October 2024. In the first place, cost at $167. Exorbitant cost $202, while low cost $167. The found the middle value of cost $181. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $189. Change for October 13th. 2%. Monero cost expectation for November 2024. In the first place, cost at $189. Exorbitant cost $202, while low cost $176. The found the middle value of cost $189. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $189. Change for November's at 0.0%. Monero estimate for December 2024. First and foremost, cost at $189. Exorbitant cost $205, while low cost $179. The found the middle value of cost $191. Monero cost estimate toward the month's end $192. Change for December 1st. 6%. Monero cost expectation for January 2025. First and foremost, cost at $192. Exorbitant cost $213, while low cost $185. The found the middle value of cost $197. Monero cost estimate toward the month's end $199. Change for January 3rd. 6%. Monero figure for February 2025. Before all else, cost at $199. Excessive cost $214, while low cost $186. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $200. Monero cost figure toward the month's end $200. Change for February's and 0.5%. Monero cost expectation for Walk 2025. Before all else, cost at $200. Excessive cost $215, while low cost $187. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $201. Monero cost figure toward the month's end $201. Change for spring 0.5%. Monero conjecture for April 2025. At the outset, cost at $201. Excessive cost $216, while low cost $188. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $202. Monero cost conjecture toward the month's end $202. Change for April 0.5%. Monero cost expectation for May 2025. First and foremost, cost at $202. Exorbitant cost $250, while low cost $202. The found the middle value of cost $222. Monero cost estimate toward the month's end $234. Change for May 15th. 8%. Monero conjecture for June 2025. At the outset, cost at $234. Excessive cost $257, while low cost $223. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $239. Monero cost conjecture toward the month's end $240. Change for June 2nd. 6%. Monero cost expectation for July 2025. In the first place, cost at $240. Exorbitant cost $264, while low cost $230. The found the middle value of cost $245. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $247. Change for July 2nd. 9%. Monero gauge for August 2025. In the first place, cost at $247. Exorbitant cost $268, while low cost $233. The found the middle value of cost $250. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $250. Change for August 1st. 2%. Monero cost expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at $250. Excessive cost $309, while low cost $250. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $275. Monero cost figure toward the month's end $289. Change for September 15th. 6%. Monero figure for October 2025. Initially cost at $289. Excessive cost $315, while low cost $273. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $293. Monero cost figure toward the month's end $294. Change for October 1st. 7%. Monero cost expectation for November 2025. To start with, cost at $294. Exorbitant cost $316, while low cost $274. They found the middle value of cost $295. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $295. Change for November 0.3%. Monero gauge for December 2025. To start with, cost at $295. Exorbitant cost $330, while low cost $286. They found the middle value of cost $305. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $308. Change for December 4%. Monero cost expectation for January 2026. Initially cost at $308. Excessive cost $308, while low cost $243. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $280. Monero cost figured toward the month's end $261. Change for January 15.3%. Monero estimate for February 2026. To start with, cost at $261. Exorbitant cost $324, while low cost $261. They found the middle value of cost $287. Monero cost estimate toward the month's end $303. Change for February 16th. 1%. Monero cost expectation for Walk 2026. To start with, cost at $303. Exorbitant cost $333, while low cost $289. They found the middle value of cost $309. Monero cost estimate toward the month's end $311. Change for spring 2.6%. Monero gauge for April 2026. In the first place, cost at $311. Exorbitant cost $317, while low cost $275. They found the middle value of cost $300. Monero cost gauge toward the month's end $296. Change for April 4.8%. Monero cost expectation for May 2026. Before all else, cost at $296. Excessive cost $322, while low cost $280. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $300. Monero cost conjecture toward the month's end $301. Change for May 1st. 7%. Monero figure for June 2026. Initially cost at $301. Excessive cost $318, while low cost $276. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $298. Monero cost figure toward the month's end $297. Change for June 1.3%. ICE to XMR expectation for July 2024. Initially cost at 0.606 coins. Excessive cost 0.680, while lows in 0.521. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.610. The ICE to XMR figure toward